morning from a quite stunning but very cold Isle of Mull. And today's message from Mull is calm the chaos. So, obviously, guys, we're living in quite turbulent times, and I spoke to a lot of people recently who are showing signs of stress and anxiety around our current situation, which I think is completely normal. That's a very normal human reaction, and it's a human reaction which is designed to keep us safe. So our fight or flight response is designed for short periods of time where we need to run away from something or fight back or something along those lines. We get a big release of adrenaline, big release of cortisol, and hopefully that keeps us safe. It's not designed to be turned on long term, and we can experience some issues if that's turned on long term. And with this situation, we're in for the long haul. So we need to think of some ways of building some resilience into our mental health so that that's not going to affect us long term. So, finding calm in the chaos, what can we do? We may want to start having a look at our home environment straight away. So if you keep walking into rooms and think I should really tidy this place up, it's getting on my nerves, then why not today at some point just clear up the clutter. Uncluttered environment, hopefully that will lead to or help with an uncluttered mind. Take some time out for yourself. So you may be living with others, and the one thing I would say is we're all going to be cooped up together for a little while, so have a little bit of patience with each other. But try to find some time for yourself during the day as well. Jill did a great piece on the WhatsApp group based around relaxation. So you may want to play that and give yourself 20 odd minutes just to get away from everything. Katie on Friday told you about the self-hypnosis app, which is free. There was a free voucher on the WhatsApp group. You may want to revisit that and try that. Or if you can get outside, you might just want to come somewhere a bit like this. Give yourself a few minutes if it's safe to do so. If there's nobody else around you, you've got a little bit of time. And just take it all in, guys. And just try and empty the mind a little bit of the stresses of daily life. Control the controllables. There's a lot that's out of our mind. We're not out of our mind. There's a lot out of our hands at the minute. So a little message that Simon mentioned the other day was that we're having change imposed upon us, but we still have choices within that change in terms of what we do. We may have further change imposed upon us. So it might be helpful to start thinking now about the sort of what if then scenario. So there is a distinct possibility that the restrictions on movement will be further tightened, not forever, but for a while. So instead of waiting for that to happen and then thinking, what do I do now? Why don't we start making a little bit of a plan? So if we are restricted from going outside to exercise, what are we going to do? And have that ready to go. Just in case that does happen, then it's not such a shock to the brain. We've already made our plan. You know what you're going to do. You're going to get on Move Well. You're going to do it on the telly. You're going to go on the website. You're going to get on your exercise bike. You're going to dance around the kitchen. But have that plan ready just in case we have to stay in a little bit more. And I know that's quite a sobering thought, but it might have to happen for a while. We will see what happens going forward. And smile. Because when you smile, you feel better. And others around you will feel better too. And I hope you get out and feel better today. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow.